Hey, I told you yesterday that I would do a video response, so here it is. Her question, Katie July, guess your name is Katie. Hey, Katie. Her question was, how long, she's really tired, and she just had surgery, I guess a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago, something like that. And she's really wiped out after she does stuff, and she was wondering if it was normal and how long it lasted. So I'm gonna tell you my experience about it. Sorry, I'm a little snotty today. Yeah, I had surgery on a Wednesday. I went back to school. I had my drains out the following Tuesday. I went back to school Wednesday after that Tuesday. So I went back to school a week later after surgery. Sorry. So right when I went back to school, I was just so energetic. I mean, I felt great. And actually, I felt great the Saturday after surgery. I went to the mall and I walked around and everything like that. And so yeah, I was feeling really great at school. I had tons of energy, and I mean, I just felt so wonderful and upbeat and energetic. And I guess maybe a month later, yeah, probably about a month later, I started feeling extremely tired around noon, and it would just come on just all of a sudden, and I would be at school all day long. I would get there at like 8 or 9 in the morning, and around noon I just crashed. I mean, I felt like I had to take a nap. I couldn't do anything else. And gosh, I don't know what's wrong with my throat. Sorry, I'm really sorry about this. So, you know, I was like, And then it got to the point where I didn't want to get out of the bed in the morning. I would just sleep and sleep and sleep. And I would sleep until noon. I would miss my classes. Sleep until noon, then I would be fine. But I would go to bed, like, really early. And, yeah, I had concerns about it because I was missing school. I didn't want to do my schoolwork, and I just felt drained. But after I had my noon nap, I was fine for a few hours, and it wasn't sleepiness. It was like pure exhaustion. I couldn't do anything. I had to take that nap for a couple of hours, and I couldn't force myself to do anything. So, I mean, I understand, you know, where you're coming from. Sorry, I made some notes when I watched your video. So yeah, that was like a month post-op. I was taking my vitamins, all of my vitamins. I was really religious about vitamins and calcium and stuff like that. I was still taking my Prozac and Wellbutrin. I was eating protein and drinking water. You know, I didn't get in enough those days. I know I didn't get in enough until probably about 3 months out. You know, everybody says to get at least 64 grams of protein and 64 ounces of water. And, you know, it's really hard to do right after surgery because your pouch is still tender and really small. And, you know, my doctor said, don't really worry about the protein right now. He just told us a number, you know, so we can work toward it. But the main thing is, in the first few weeks, months, is to stay hydrated, because you don't want to land in the hospital for dehydration. So I definitely wasn't getting in enough water. I probably wasn't even getting in 16 ounces, much less 64. But protein, I was probably getting around 40 grams, 50 grams a day. Like I said, taking all my vitamins and everything like that. My first post-op appointment, I brought it up. And he didn't really seem concerned about it. He just said, you know, if you're tired, take a nap. You know, it's just your body telling you that you're doing too much too soon, so just, you know, let it rest. Just take a nap. And it'll be okay. But it's really hard to do if you have work and school, you know. So he didn't seem too concerned about it. He thought it was normal, and just, you know, give it time, eat my protein, drink my water, get all my vitamins in, and it'll work itself out. I talked to my nurse later the same day, and she was kind of concerned about it. And she told me, you know, just to get in my protein right before my noon slump hits. Get some protein 30 minutes before, since I know it's going to happen. So I started doing that, and it still didn't help. So I was doing everything they wanted me to do. The first month post-op, I was deficient in iron. So they switched my vitamins, and it still didn't help. Nothing that I did helped. My protein, you know, I took in more protein, didn't help. More water didn't help. Vitamins, stuff like that, didn't help. I still had the tiredness for probably about 3 months. So I went to my psychiatrist, and I was telling him that, you know, I'm just so tired, and I'm not motivated. I don't want to do anything. He seemed to think that my Prozac and Wellbutrin weren't getting absorbed in my intestines, you know, since they're cut and rerouted. So he switched my meds up. He told me to break open my Prozac capsule and take half in the morning and half in the afternoon with applesauce. And he split up my 1 Wellbutrin pills into 2. And I took 1 in the morning and 1 around noon. And about a month of doing that, I started perking up and feeling better. I don't know if it was, you know, the meds were getting absorbed, or, you know, I was just getting over my tired slump. I don't know. So, I mean, you know, all I can tell you is increase your protein, increase your water, make sure you're getting your vitamins and stuff like that, blah, blah, blah. I did all that, and it still didn't help. So my suggestion is just to take it easy and listen to your body. You just had surgery. You went through a lot. You had your organs cut and, you know, switched around and molested and stuff like that. Of course you're going to be tired. So right after surgery, I think I was tired because of my meds not getting absorbed. And right after that, or for a few months, I think I had hibernation syndrome, when I wasn't getting enough calories in and my body just shut down and it just quit working. You know, it was like, you know, give me food or I'm not going to do anything for you. I'm just going to shut down and you're going to have to deal with it. So, I mean, it's normal. It's perfectly normal. Just listen to your body. If you want to take a nap, lay down, do it. I didn't exercise a whole lot right after surgery. I would walk occasionally, but not a whole lot. I was just too tired. That's all. I just didn't want to do anything. So once I got my meds figured out and stuff like that, I was okay for the most part. So yeah, just keep on doing what you're doing, and it'll go away eventually. Like I said, it lasted several months for me. So yeah, congratulations on getting the surgery, and you're just gonna love your new life after it. It's gonna change your life completely. So yeah, if you have any more questions, just ask us, and we'll do our best to help you out. Bye.